Alright. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back, I guess you could say, to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. But this is not going to be the same Pokemon Emerald that we left off with. This is a brand new, complete revamp of this series. And while this intro is playing, I just want to go over why I'm planning on revamping it and, starting from scratch. So, as it was pretty evident last time, I had some troubles facing Watson and Brawly and the sort, but it kind of really discouraged me and made me not want to continue with, I don't know, it kind of just put a damper on everything. And I think I also just tried way too hard to try to show everything that there was in terms of items and everything like that. And I think it just kind of, it put a lot more pressure on me to have a more in-depth, thorough editing process as well, which kind of just discouraged me from the whole thing. So, with some convincing from some friends of mine, which I love my friends, they're always so supportive of me, and I got a new setup, I got a webcam, to make this a little bit more interesting, so you guys can see my reactions should anything crazy happen. But yeah, we're going to do a complete revamp, brand new team, fresh start. I'm not going to be going as in-depth with the items. If you want to see where a lot of hidden items are, check out some other YouTubers. Chugga Conroy has a great in-depth Emerald walkthrough. But it's just going to be a fun time for me to just kind of relax and play a game that I really love and share it with you guys. So without further ado, I say let's get started. Alright, first off, I'm going to immediately put the text too fast. I'm not dealing with this. With slow, did that not work? Okay, it worked. Okay, cool. I've been contemplating whether or not I want to play on set, and I think I'm going to. Let's add a little bit of a challenge. We're going to play on set. So basically, just so I can explain to anybody who doesn't know what that means, Switch and set are two different modes. With Switch, in every battle, it's going to tell you what Pokemon is coming out next. With set, you have no idea. It's just going to come out, and then that's when you have to switch accordingly for your strategy. So it can take a little harder because each Pokemon, each time you switch, you're going to take a hit. So it's a little bit more challenging, but let's get started. The music in this game is fantastic. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. Lotad. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others, like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. Secrets, yep. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Are you a boy or a girl? I am a boy. And what's your name? I was going to do HJ like last time, but I'm just going to stick to my actual name, which is Jason. Alright, so it's Jason? Yep. Ah, okay. You're Jason, who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. And then the brilliant act of child abuse is committed here, where you have to ride in the back of a van, where you are most likely crushed to death by all the moving boxes. But let's continue. Jason, we're here, honey. Where the fuck were you? How did you get here so quickly? It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck, yeah, you think? Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Jason. Let's go inside. So were you implying that I was sharing my room with you and Dad? Oh, weird. I'm like 10 years old at this point. See, Jason? Isn't it nice here, too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Jason, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad brought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Okay. So this is the Vigoroth. And let's go take a look at our new room. Is there a potion in... I can never remember. Hang on. There is. You always want to check your box in these earlier games. yeah, so it looks like we got a GameCube here. Product placement. Alright, let's see. Let's see, what time is it? It's 11:43. So... how do I do this? Yeah. Sorry. Forgot how I have to tell time for a second there. So, right about here-ish. Perfect. Alright. Jason, how do you like your new room? Good. Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything downstairs, too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. No. We're gonna continue. Oh, Jason, quick, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad'll be on. We brought you this news report from the front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Okay. I mean, I don't really care for Dad. He seems like a deadbeat. He doesn't come to see us ever. I'm also not going to be talking to every NPC like I did last time, because that was, you know, unless they give you something important, you know. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Jason, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter's upstairs, I think. So you're just going to let a perfect stranger go into your daughter's room? Hi, neighbor. Do you already have your own Pokemon? Oh. No. But I'm still cooler than you. Well, I could steal this one. This is bad. Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Jason, so your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Jason, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice. Jason, and that we could be friends. Well, I butchered reading. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. I'll catch you later. See? She's withdrawing a potion too. Oh, never mind. She's just watching porn or something. Alright. Let's get going. I want to go in the lab and steal stuff. Let's see. Ergo. Look at this guy. It says Ergo. Oh, and just so you guys also know, the my failed attempt, quote-unquote, will also be in the description of every video moving forward, so you guys can see maybe how this play differs from the others. Yeah, so let's continue upward. I guess we gotta head up north here. Hi, there are some scary Pokemon outside. I can hear it cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Okay. Oh, God. This is the stupidest change I think I've ever seen, ever. In Ruby and Sapphire, he's being chased by a Poochyena, which, you know, is a pretty intimidating looking Pokemon. But Zigzagoon, while I know raccoons can be kind of, you know, freaky, it's not as intimidating as a Poochyena. So we have one of three options, and look, I know I said we have a brand new team, but come on, Leon's here to stay. I'm sticking with Trico, but the rest of my team will be completely different from what we have here in this playthrough. Oh my god, it's shiny! Could you imagine? Yeah, so there's nothing much to this battle. Just pound until you win. But I'm really shocked. Let's just talk about some Pokemon news, I guess, while this battle's going on. I'm shocked that we're getting Generation 9 so quickly. It seems like Gen 8 just finished up with all its DLC, and we just got Legends Arceus, so it was crazy to me that in that last Pokemon Presents we got, what is it, Scarlet and Violet? I don't remember. It looked curious, though. Phew! I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh? Hi, you're Jason. This is not the place to chat. So come to my Pokemon lab later, okay? So, Jason, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. Aplomb? I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as a thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Alright, we received Trico. Yes, Leon is here to stay, guys. If you work at If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid, May, is also studying Pokemon to help me out. Jason, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? Sure. Great. May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. I'll do it myself. Now, do you have anything to say? Nothing to give me, huh? You're useless. Let's take a look at at Leon. See what we got here. Okay. Hasty nature. Cool. Alright, so we got Leon on the team. I think my teams now will be a lot more equipped to face some of these gym leaders. The music in this game is incredible too. It's so nostalgic for me. This is like my first Pokemon game I ever played, because I was too young to play like Yellow and Red and Blue and everything like that. So this is pretty much my first Pokemon game, so I really am nostalgic for it. So, so that was a critical hit. Perfect timing. Basically, critical hit will do double the damage dealt to the Pokemon, and it will also ignore any stats. So if you boosted your defense or attack heavily, it doesn't matter with critical hits. You want to talk to this guy. Hi, I work at the Pokemon. Can get you to come with me? Stranger danger. This is a Pokemart. Just look for the blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. And he gives you another potion. So potions are basically a healing item, and I think it heals 20 HP. Yeah, so that's potion. That's good to know that we have that in our back pocket, because we do have a battle coming up. That if you lose can really hinder your spending, because you lose money if you lose to trainers. So if you lose to this first battle, you will be very very sad. Your wallet will be sad, I should say. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to be narrating every NPC unless it's an important thing for the story. And if they give you items, I'll be talking to them all, but I won't be narrating them like I did in my last one, because it gets a little exhausting. But yeah. So anyway, back to Gen 9. I'm very shocked that it came this early, because I think it only feels like Sword and Shield came out so recently because of all the DLC. But now that it's done, I guess it has been a bit, but I guess it feels so short because, you know, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out, and then of course we got Arceus, so it just seemed like a really, like, not rushed, but it was out of nowhere. It was definitely out of nowhere. But I'm excited for it. The starters look really cool, and the world itself just looks beautiful. I haven't had a good chance to play Arceus yet. Every time I want to play, I just kind of, I don't know. It's not that it's a bad game. I haven't played it enough to make that distinction yet. From what I've played, it's really fun. But for right now, it's just, I don't know. I guess I'm not in the Arceus mood. But I am in the mood to boot this back up. I've been wanting to continue the last Let's Play, but I've never really had the time. And also I got a new setup and everything like that. So that game is also on my old computer, so I wouldn't even be able to access it if I tried. But I do want to try to complete at least one Let's Play on this channel, and I think this is the perfect time to do so. Yeah, so I would recommend training up to level 6, just so that way you kind of have an advantage over this fight we have. Hey, good job, Leon. Just so you have a bit of an advantage. There we go. Because then you'll boost up your stats. So of course these are all your stats. HP is how much HP you have, how many hit points you have. Attack is, well, for physical moves. Defense is for how well you can take physical attacks. Special attack is your special moves. Special defense, how well you take special attacks. And your speed is how fast you are, and it'll determine how quickly you go into battle. Well, how quickly, what order you will go into battle. And it looks like we just learned Absorb, so real quick I'm going to get that to the front of my move pool. So Absorb is going to get same type attack bonus. Oops, sorry. which is basically if you are the same move, if you have the same type as that move, you can get double the power with it as well. I don't know why I keep looking over there. Alright, let's face May. I am playing this on an emulator, so I apologize for the text that pops up when I save. I'm not going to use Absorb on this Torchic because it's a fire type and it resists grass. So, yeah, wouldn't be real smart. I mean, it might still do a bit more. Let me see. And it's a good way to get healing, too, because Absorb is a healing move where it does damage and also gives you... Yeah, okay. Never mind. We're not going to do that. God, that was horrible. And now I think I might have just lost this fight because of that. I am faster, though, so... As long as this Torchic doesn't get a critical hit, we should be good. There, hey, at least we got the critical hit. As long as someone did that wasn't Torchic. Nice. Alright. Level 7. Moving on up in the world. Wow, that's great, Jason. You're pretty good. And we got 300 Poké-Dollars from winning. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. That's what I don't like about most early Pokemon, like early game Pokemon. You have to do so much backtracking. Like, you go fight this person, then you have to go all the way back to the lab, and then you gotta go all the way here. Jason, over here. Let's hurry home. I'm trying, but you stopped me. It's slightly annoying, but, yeah, so we're going back to Little Root Town so we can check out the lab. I think this is where we're going to finally get Pokeballs, I think. I hope, because that means we can start catching some Pokemon for our team. Oh, hi, Jason. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. I feel bad for anybody who had to restart or just blacked out in general because they forgot to save or something. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Jason, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. So the Pokedex is, well, Birch will explain. Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid, May, goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why May looks for me while I'm out. Doing that. You know, I'm going to stop reading. I'm horrible at it. Oh, wow, Jason, you got a Pokedex too. That's great. Just like me. I've got something for you too. Hell yeah. Because we are going to be catching a team member very quickly. It's fun if you get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Cool. Well, I say we go catch some Pokemon. What do you guys think? Oh, wait, I forgot. We gotta talk to Mom first. Jason, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child, all right. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. Thank God. They'll put a zip in your step. I like how early you get running shoes, because, like, in Gen 1, let's say, you get the running shoes after the first gym leader. In Fire Red and Leaf Green, I should say. You don't get them at all in the first 2 generations. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed, but please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on and go get them, honey. Thank Mom. Oh, look how much faster we are. Alright. But back on the topic of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, what do you guys think of the remakes? It's kind of tough to compete with... Alright, so that was a random encounter. I know we already encountered one, but I guess I'll go over what that actually is. You have a chance of running into Pokemon. Oh god, I forgot to heal. Let me go do that. But you have a chance of running into wild Pokemon in the tall grass. Yeah. So, what do you guys think of it? Again, it has to compete with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which in my opinion are the best remakes that are out there, out of the 4 we've gotten. But I've had a lot of fun with it. The graphics leave a little bit to be desired, especially in battle. I love the chibi overworld. Like, don't get me wrong on that, but I don't know, something about the battles, I'm not a huge fan of. I'm going to cut real quick until I find the Pokemon I want for my team. So I'll be right back.
Motherfucker, please don't have Trace. Please.
Finally! Oh, God. I've been searching for 13 minutes to find this thing, and I found it twice, but both times it had Trace. I don't want it to have Trace. I want it to have Synchronize, because that's his ability. Now I'll go into abilities. Basically, it's things that give Pokemon some extra, something like a secondary effect type thing. So, for example, Leon's is Overgrow. So when Leon reaches below half, I think it's like a quarter of his health or below half, whatever, its grass moves are going to become a little bit more powerful. And in Ralts' case, there's two abilities it can have, Trace or Synchronize. Trace, it just detects what ability the Pokemon has. With Synchronize, say Leon gets poisoned, right? Say Leon gets poisoned, or say this Ralts gets poisoned, that Pokemon will also get poisoned, unless it's a poison type. Yes, I would. This is Artemis. Now, this nickname doesn't really fit as much in this game because it's not a fairy type yet. But basically, Artemis is the moon goddess in Greek mythology. So that is why I'm naming her that, because Moonblast is a move that fairy types can use, and it's a very good move. But that is why I'm naming her Artemis. Alright, well, I think we've had enough excitement for today. I'll heal up, take a look at Artemis, and then we will end things off right here. But first, let's do this real quick. That took forever, man. I am starving. I want to go eat lunch. And 2 times in a row. 2 times! It was ridiculous. Now, Artemis isn't going to be very useful for right now, because, yeah, it only knows Growl right now. It won't know a move for another couple levels. But yeah, it's got a rash nature. Alright. I think we are all set here. So, next time on Pokemon Emerald, we're going to be continuing to explore the Hoenn region and train up Artemis a bit and see where our adventures take us next. So until next time, guys, let's put this play session on pause, and I'll see you next time.